Man, you already know who it is. It's Trap Dickey. I just skipped class on the progress. It's some real progress. It's some real business here.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report, man. Today I got Trap Dickey in the building.
You know that.
Yes, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm here in Atlanta.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You know what's crazy, man? A lot of people just been saying your name, like, man, why you ain't did an interview yet? You know what I mean? Like, you know, DJ Smooth definitely been telling me about you, you know, even before the coalition stuff. So a lot of people have been, you know, speaking highly about you. So thank you for being here.
Oh, you know that. I'm going to come through. Especially shout out to the DJs. You know, I love them. They're my
Salute
guys
to the
right there.
DJs,
They know how we
man.
rocking. They know how we doing it.
Nah, that part. And it's like, you know, your grind, it's like, even though you've been, you know, I would say putting out music for a short amount of time, it seemed like you've been on your grind for a long time. It seemed like we've been knowing you for a while, I should say.
We still grinding. Grinding to the dough end. Like, we're going all the way out grinding.
That part.
For sure.
Absolutely, man. So getting into music, like originally, because your little brother missed a session.
Yeah, definitely. That's how it all started. I booked the studio session, being a big brother. He ain't show up, so I just continued to do what he was supposed to do. Just kept going with it.
That part. So, you know, making that transition though, you know, from the street to the music, like, you know, how was you able to make that or switch that mindset? Like,
shit, it was easy. You feel me? It's simple. You try to make money at either way you go. So if you see some type of money that you ain't never seen in the streets, it's like, yeah, it ain't a hard decision. Like, you know, just try to make the money at the end of the day.
Respect. So the rules of the game, like learning the business, like, so talk about like collecting the back end, something like that. You know, what was that experience like, learning the rules of that?
I think the back end part was easy, like getting the front end and back end part, doing the show part, that was easy. I think I haven't officially got a big rap check or nothing, but I think like the business part of clearing songs is crazy. Like that's a different type of thing. Like once you get to a certain stage, you gotta get certain songs cleared.
Facts.
Like, what is this? Like that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you probably went through that with a couple of your songs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like just getting to that status, it feels good, but when you get there, it's more business than anything. You be like, damn, I made it this far, but now this part getting a little hard.
Yeah, I feel that. What's been the hardest adjustment, would you say, to like fame, if any?
Watching what you say, you know, everything you can't. It ain't like back in the day where you could say something and it don't affect the people or people screen recording your lives and stuff. So you gotta watch what you say. You can, like they'll chop it up the way you probably thought you ain't said that. You be looking like, damn, I said that.
Yeah.
You know, so
Facts.
watch what you say.
That's true. And you know, talking about the independent grind, like, you know, tell us some tips and stuff for like, and things, insights that people wouldn't know. Like, how much does it really cost and take?
Oh, it costs a pretty penny. Like, to be honest, like promo costs a good penny. Like, of course, relationship take you farther than money, but
Facts.
But of course, you can pay your way through this way. Like certain promo pages, Say Cheese, South Carolina, getting official promo from Florida, like just promo pages. You know that $500 to $1,000 and start adding up. Next thing you know, you be done paid $10,000. You didn't even know it. But it's worth it though. It's definitely worth it. It'll make some stuff shake for you.
Absolutely. I think that's important to, you know, say. I feel like artists don't even understand that part. Like, you have to invest into yourself.
Yeah, you got to, because there's more other things like ads and everything that you'll never know about that I still don't know about. So it's like you got to try to figure a way to beat the system around by, you know, spending the right money.
That part, spending the right money. I hear that. Now, using rap as a hustle, you had said that in the interview. Do you feel bad for like rappers that's been like rapping their whole life, but for somebody like you, it was just like natural, you know, in terms of getting those popular songs?
Nah, I don't feel bad for them. I feel like everybody got the same chance, so it's like it's not like I got a soft spot, but it's not like nothing supposed to. I think like feel bad for, like it's all about your work ethic, because if you see somebody else doing it and it ain't working for you, doesn't mean that it's not your calling. It's probably not your time yet. But I know it'd be frustrating when you see somebody that you feel like that's not better than you do it. Like that do frustrate me to this day. Like when you see somebody else with, it feel like less grind work, shoot right past you. But just keep grinding though. It's worth it. I promise you, keep grinding. That shit gonna pay off.
That part. I was just gonna say, like, what would be your words of advice to somebody that's been grinding for a minute doing music where
Yeah,
they don't
just
maybe see no progress
yeah,
yet?
keep grinding. Like just because you don't see it now doesn't mean it's not gonna be that then. Like you got artists like 2 Chainz that went from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz, so rebrand yourself, try it again, like come at it all different angles.
Super facts. Super facts. Now you had mentioned just earlier talking about just learning the clearances and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So the Blue Devil song
definitely.
was that one of the songs that you?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Like me finding out Missy Elliott and Timbaland and Pebbles, it's a whole
Yeah, the
different.
original.
Yeah, you'll be thinking this, and then it's this, and it's a whole different ball game to it when you got to start paying a little bit of extra money just to get a song cleared and stuff.
That
So
part.
it's different, but it's like I say, it's worth it. It's worth history to
Absolutely.
making.
Absolutely. Do you know if Missy heard the song?
I don't know. I know Timbaland heard it for sure.
What'd he say?
He reached out to me, told me he liked what I was doing. He told me to keep. He told me don't get comfortable too. Same thing. He told me keep going. But I don't know if Missy heard it. But I know for a fact and Pebbles and Timbaland people heard it.
That's amazing, man. Okay, of course we got to talk about getting a baby on the remix. The song was already hard on the song and already did what it needed to do, but of course, just the baby on it, just the Carolina connection, man. Can you please tell me how did it come about and how was that like video shoot? Like how fun was it shooting it?
It was actually fun. I actually got I had lost one of my little partners the same day, so waking up trying to stay focused and do that. And my cousin's birthday was the same day. He had ended up losing trial. Caught a life sentence. So it was kind of rough trying to get it together, but it was still fun just to see all my family and everybody pop out and knowing so much going on at the time. And, baby a real one, like I ain't gonna lie to you. He came prepared, you feel me, did what he did, had fun, you feel me, he wasn't no uppity dude. Like he from Carolina, he made sure the goal was to make sure Carolina looked good, and that's what he did. Like he stood on the business. And he a real one though, like I say, real humble guy. I ain't get no super celebrity status out of him, even though we know he's one of the biggest artists in the world. Like he was a humble guy, regular guy.
Too hard. And then you did the $1 Billion Baby Bash.
Yeah, he did.
Talk
he did
about
some
that.
Stuff. Like, man, first time I think in Carolina we seen that many artists at one time, like celebrity status, like 50 Cent and Monica and. You got the legends, then you got the upcoming guys, then you got Boosie, Rob 49. So you like Skilla Baby. Like Baby did his thing. Now I ain't gonna lie, that she was real impressive. Now I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's too hard. Best advice, directly, indirectly from the baby.
Keep going. He told me don't wait on a lot of people, man. He a real one. He told me don't be waiting, like stay working. Like if I ain't doing nothing, I'm doing something wrong. He told me to make sure, like, can't take the team everywhere if they ain't trying to go anywhere. He always told me, though, your team can go everywhere if they trying to. But if they not trying to, just leave them where they supposed to be at.
That's real. Now, with that song did go viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts when TikTok got shut down for, like, half a day or something, whatever time?
Crazy? I'm not good on the TikTok app yet. Like I told somebody that the other day. Like I love TikTok because it helped me get to where I was at.
Yeah.
And I still love TikTok. Like I don't have no problem with TikTok, but I just ain't got it yet. Like I don't know how to play with the phone good on TikTok yet. Like I don't know how to go live and all that real good on it. Like I feel like I'm missing a lot of activity on TikTok.
Got you. I mean, so I guess you really did you notice that it was gone or did you
Nah,
peek?
I didn't even notice. Like, but like I said, I love TikTok because it helped me get to
Absolutely.
where I was at. But it was like a blessing in disguise. It blew up on its own on TikTok. I don't know how I did it.
Hell yeah, that's hard, man. Now on the song, man, you said a lot of funny stuff on the song.
Yeah.
I mean, are you really worried about your sons if they were to be gay?
Yeah, like it's nothing wrong with them being gay or nothing like that. It's just that I don't want my son to go through it as a father figure. Like I got family members that like what they like, so it's like it's not nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't want my son going through it all the time. I don't want to have to try to protect him from that type of lifestyle. I hope he don't go that way, but like he's still gonna be my son. I just don't want him to have to go through the little extra stuff of liking whatever he like.
I respect that. I feel like that's the hardest thing is what the stuff that they gonna have to go through.
Yeah, it ain't even about.
Yeah, I
Like, you
respect
feel what I'm
that.
saying? It's a fear as in I don't want to have to hurt nobody from somebody picking at my
That
son
part.
and stuff like that. So
I respect that. Now, thank you for saying that. I respect
yeah.
that, man. Okay, so just while we talking about fatherhood, like, what's some differences that you notice from raising girls versus boys, and how does it impact you into the person you are now?
My boys take so damn long to catch on sometimes. It's like the females be they be on it. Like my daughters walk faster, they talk it faster. Actually when I see my boys mimic some of the stuff the girls do, it be crazy. So I try to keep them separate, but at the same time I be like I need the girls to teach them because them boys something serious though, for real, for real. Them
Yeah.
boys something serious.
For sure, man. Salute to the active fathers. I
Oh yeah,
salute that.
yeah, them badass kids, man.
I'm sure they keep you on your toes, though.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Hell
definitely.
yeah. Now, I want to talk about I feel like you used your eye as your superpower.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's just a little superpower. That's all it was. I could have went to surgery, probably got it fixed, but it was like I was so active in the streets. I was just like, man, if I can see out the other one, I'm good right now. Like if I can see a little bit, it's great. You feel me? I just had to keep going to get where I need to be.
That part.
Yeah.
So, like, does it feel different?
Yeah, like of course though, like me just knowing that is, you feel what I'm saying, knowing that something wrong with it. Like I said, I wasn't born like this. I think I'm like 7 or 6 years in with it, so it'd be like it's a changer, but it's like shit. I'm still living, so I look at it as a blessing in disguise. You feel me? War wounds, what we call them, scratches in the streets, what we call them. So you feel me? I got my little scratch and kept it moving.
Absolutely. Now, I love what you said. You said in another interview, you was just saying, just pretty much like it make you more recognizable, which is true.
Yeah, definitely. Like you're not gonna forget the face. You feel me? A lot of people see me one time, they be like, "Yeah, the lazy eye kid." Yeah. Hey, I'm not. How can I say it? It don't mess my character up. It don't hurt me or nothing. I can take jokes. I'm a class clown.
Okay. So what was the funniest comment that you seen online? Because I know you probably seen some funny shit.
Well, I done seen some shit. Boy.
I know you probably had, because niggas got jokes online. Like
the Forrest Whitaker one, like that was the crucial. That was like Forrest Whitaker rapping. I was like, oh, I kind of like, I forgot Forrest Whitaker was messed up a little bit. So one of the Forrest Whitaker jokes got me real good. I was messing with that one.
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got a good sense of humor, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Look, I know you guys are tuned into the episode, but I need you to like and subscribe to our channel right now. Let's go.
Now growing up, Hartsville, South Carolina, I don't know if I heard of Hartsville before, but like, I'm sure it's like other parts of South Carolina, but paint the picture for me and somebody that's maybe never been.
Hartsville actually is what they call, is one of the dangerous spots in South Carolina, to be honest. They top 10. Hartsville top 10 dangerous spots, but it's also the most loving, most caring. We got a lot of state championships too, so it ain't like it's a bad program for your kids to come to.
For sure.
As long as they go to school, it's a good program, you feel what I'm saying? Real country.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stores open after 12 o'clock, so you feel me? Just know if you're going to the store after 12, you're likely to see everybody. Everybody family, everybody cousins, everybody auntie know the other aunties and grandmas, and so it's definitely very small. How can I say? Good food though. Got some good food. You feel what I'm saying? We got everything that the city would think. We got crackheads. We got everything.
Yeah.
We got everything. Like for real. We got the whole 9 yards. We got the poverty. We got the rich. Like it's just in a small area. Like the Simpsons or something. Like real small.
Intimate type shit. I got you. I mean, so, just even with that being said, man, like, you should be so proud of yourself just to see you putting on for, like, a place that's small. You know what I mean? That's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. My
So salute to you.
population is small, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Good.
So, okay, now I know with your background, your mother was young.
Yeah.
And your father, got killed through gun violence,
yeah.
right? So, how would you say, like, your childhood is different compared to your kids?
Cause they got both parents. Like all my kids stay with their mom, and they get to see me a lot. Like that's automatically game changer right there. Like it wasn't like I was raised in the house with my mom all the time, and I didn't have to get to see a father. But kids kind of got my mindset different off of that though. Like my kids get to see their father, they live with their mother, they get the whole grandfather shebang bang. So that's automatic. They get the different lifestyle than I got.
Absolutely, that's hard. I know you was raised by your grandparents too, right?
Yeah.
But like, did you ever notice that you didn't have like a dad? Like, did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
damn right, off the rip. Like, off the rip, when you realize the other kids say, hey, daddy, and you feel me, I get to looking like, oh, snap, where mine at? So I kind of realized off the rip, like, okay, I ain't got no father as of right now. So, but, yeah, I definitely realized that off the rip. That I think that what motivated me. And my grandma wasn't no sugarcoater. Like, it ain't like you was with my granddaddy 24/7. Like, I wasn't with the pastor 24/7. I was with my grandma. So she lady mean as hell. For real, for real. So she definitely gonna let me know where your daddy at, and yeah, please don't make me send you where your daddy at. Don't make me cut your ass. Yeah, grandma all the way. So
She probably can cook her ass off though.
yeah, cook. Yeah, definitely cooking all type of things. Grandma ain't playing. So I definitely knew where my father was at for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, I appreciate, parents and parent figures that are transparent with the kids.
Yeah.
Like, why you ain't gotta lie to like just be honest with them.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to be. So
I feel like because the worst feeling I feel like once you learn information that you don't want to.
you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Just tell them.
I feel like grandma was really straight, blunt.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, this what going on. This what going on. Yeah, she was mean. Yeah, grown mean.
For sure, man. I'm the oldest child. You the oldest child.
Yeah.
Talk about the responsibilities of that, like,
Yeah,
because
it's tiring.
Yeah.
It get real tiring when you're the oldest and you got to make sure you do the right thing. So, because these bad ones underneath you, they like to blame the oldest. Well, he did it, so why couldn't I do it? So you got to lead by example for sure. So it's a lot of things I had to make easy on my mom, because if I'm doing it, they can't do it. For sure. You know the vibes when you're the oldest.
I do. Respect, man. Let's get into some music talk, man. The Trap or Die Project 2022. First question, when can we expect a new project?
This year.
Okay.
To be real, it's been a long time. I actually dropped that one in 2021. I redropped it through my dog Sean Cotton, the little distribution.
Salute to him.
Trying to push it far as I can.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it has, but you still been consistent and stuff but you said this year we're gonna get.
This year the whole shebang. The whole tape, I'm coming, the mixtape, the album, the singles,
all that.
the features, the whole nine.
You go crazy with the features.
Yeah, 2025. I'm gonna give them more than just some features. I'm gonna give them my solo stuff.
Exactly.
The tape, the EP, the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of music 2025. I'm gonna say I gave you the catalog, good stuff.
That part. Now, on the Trap or Die Project, you did mention Atlanta rapper / legend Trouble on the Rich Bastard.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a relationship?
Nah, to be honest, I grew up on Trouble.
Hell yeah.
And that's crazy. We were just talking about this earlier, last night. Like, I grew up on the Trouble wave. Like, Trouble was big influential to the Carolinas. Like, we love Trouble.
Yeah.
We love the whole duct tape, the whole big, everything. Like, we the Carolinas, they know that, though. They know we love duct taping them boys. We love Trouble, man. In Carolina, that's our vibes. That's our vibes for real, for real.
That's hard, man. That's too hard. Because I feel like you got to understand a certain lingo to get Trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to. It's street vibes. Like, he voice of the streets. He was speaking
100%.
for the streets. And we got to see, from the country, we get to see a gangster rapper go from just rapping for us to features with Drake. It was like, shit was crazy. It was amazing. You get to see somebody like that from the trenches get to the top, and it's like, damn, nigga from down the road.
100%, man. RP School.
Yeah, School. You know the vibes.
For sure. You got another song on there called Patrick Mahomes. You said, no Patrick, but I miss my homes.
Yeah, definitely.
How you did that was crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's one of the favorite songs. Just getting in my bag back then, just fresh out of the situation I was in, fresh out of jail. So I seen a lot of things change. I just ain't want to keep rapping the same, but try to switch it up, give him some melody in it. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes is one of my favorite songs.
Hard. Now, do you think he gonna three-peat?
I like I say, I love Patrick Mahomes. My people from Philly though, my mom,
I know.
all them from Philly, so I don't want him to win again.
Yeah.
Against Philly. I don't know if my granddaddy can take that to the chest, but I want him there. I don't care. I want him there at the Super Bowl every time. He like he's African American. His father's African American. I like Patrick Mahomes.
I do too.
He put on for the African Americans, but I just can't watch you beat Philly 2 times. Like, long as you lose this one, you can win this how many you want. I don't care.
Respect. Now we did, briefly talk about just doing some time, right?
Yeah.
Did you and Boosie ever have a conversation about just, just incarceration and just your experiences?
Yeah, just man, Boosie chopped it up. To be real, Boosie gave me the game, like the Carolina market game, the jail time, how you stay focused. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie to you, that when he said something about he don't move for 100,000, hell, I can't lie. I believe it too. Sometimes this nigga, he really picking up that backhand for sure. I seen it, like just me vibing with him. I seen his work ethic. Like if you got the money for a feature, he jumping in the car right there.
That part.
Yeah, he a real gangster. Now I can tell you that. Now Boosie gonna get that money.
Nah, facts. I see it myself too. Like, damn, this motherfucker be working for sure.
I seen him like
for sure.
Get in the car and get a feature done for sure.
Damn right. Now with you, man, congratulations for beating those charges and just having that all behind you first and foremost. I'm sure you probably feel like a weight lifted off your shoulder and shit, right?
Vibes, good vibes.
For sure. What would be your advice, like, to a wife in Lucci or a thug or just somebody in those situations that's just getting out of their situation and need to stay focused?
You know you can go back, shit. You know that.
Yeah.
You know you can go back. Like, I don't feel like I ain't nobody father. I'm not a grown-up father yet. My kids still babies, but to the grown-ups, shit, especially the one on paperwork, you know you can go back. Like, one slip up, They send our ass right back in there. Yeah, I know the vibe, so I'm glad to see both of them home.
Me too.
With their family and stuff like that. That shit is amazing. For the real street niggas, the street guys that see street niggas have problems, then, both get in a situation where they can lose millions and millions of dollars and come back. And I know they gonna have fun. Back to the millions, It's fun to see street niggas get millions.
For sure, man. Well, speaking of that, man, what's next for you?
Oh shit, man, I'm staying down. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, 2025, hopefully it be my year to touch some millions. Yeah,
damn right.
Real street guy, came from the trenches, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like my time's coming. I'm not rushing it.
Absolutely.
I'm staying down to it, but I can't wait. I know it's in the rap game because there's other guys with it. So I'm definitely trying to touch some of the millions.
That part, man. So my final question for this particular episode, man, I asked all my guests, what does our keyword progress mean to them? So, you a progressive person, so what does progress mean to you?
Moving forward, like the progress, I love the progress. I love the grind. I love to see how when people say, Trap, you going from here to there. You feel, and stay consistent and stay the same. Don't change your consistency, cause that's the progress. Like I love that shit. I love to see how fast I get to go up and the progress behind me, my team, everybody else around me.
Absolutely, man. And again, thank you, your team, my guy over there, man, where he at, Antoine, man. I appreciate everybody for making this happen. Yeah. And we're going to do many more of these. But
definitely. I'm going to come in and pop some more.
Got to, man.
That's my DJ, that's my nigga over here. For
Salute, man. But I fuck with you. I like how you speak. I like what you got going on. And the music already hard. So definitely want you to win. Keep working.
Yeah, we winning. Yeah.
Absolutely.
For real.
For sure. Let them know your social media.
And social media is spelled like it sound, man. For real. It's Trap Dickey. TrapDickey. It's just like it sound. I'm on every app you can find. If you got an app store, download the app. Type up Trap Dickey. I don't care if it's Google, anything.
That part.
Anything. Just Google Trap Dickey.
For sure.
The Progress Report.